So you're doing a virtual event and you're wondering or planning to have a couple of pre-recorded videos to show to your audience. Well, should that be something that you do or a definitely no-go? In this video, I'm actually going to answer what you should do and how to manage pre-recorded videos at your next virtual and hybrid event. My name is Juan Guerra, and I'm the founder of BC in Life, where we help community managers, event organizers, and companies deliver exciting and engaging virtual and hybrid events. And in this video, I'm going to tackle the topic of pre recorded videos. Why? Because very often we hear how sometimes when you're planning a virtual event, you are thinking that you want to minimize the space for errors and mistakes. And so the idea of pre-recording videos that you can deliver to your audience so that you have that tailored, perfect presentation could be very appealing. And the answer is that actually you shouldn't do that. And I'll tell you why. Virtual events are all about the content. And because they use something called live video, they're actually extremely powerful. Live video allows you to connect with people across the world in real time. The fact that people feel that they can have an interaction, a connection with you in that particular moment because you are talking with them and they have the power to talk back to you is extremely powerful. At the same time, that creates scarcity, which is the whole point of why somebody would save time in their calendar, move things around so that they can actually watch your talk live, so that they can ask questions and have access to you in real time. And I would never forget how this company that actually was doing a virtual event, they had pre-recorded talks and they didn't tell people that they were pre-recorded talks. And when the audience found out, you can imagine how they felt fooled, they felt played, they felt that actually they've been taken advantage of because their first thought is, I made the effort to move things around. And actually, this was just a pre-recorded talk that you could send me in an email and I could watch it whenever I could. So make sure that if you're planning to do a virtual event or hybrid event, you stay away from pre-recorded talks. This is very common with corporate partners, sponsors, that they want to have that perfect presentation and they just simply can't do that in a virtual event. Live video is extremely powerful, so don't be intimidated by it. Actually, use that to your advantage because what live video does is that it allows you to be authentic and it allows you to come off natural and it builds trust very fast because of those factors. So use that to your advantage. Make sure to have a more casual conversation and interact with people back and forth. Engineer within your presentation that you are actually going to talk to your audience. Now, that doesn't mean you cannot use pre-recorded talks. When are they okay? Well, if you have a president of a country that is going to deliver a message, something that is short, 1 minute, 3 minute presentation or message that somebody that couldn't be there or couldn't make it within the scheduled time would actually then go ahead and record. That's when you could actually use pre-recorded videos. If you want to showcase, you want to transport people to a place where you have been and did a project and you want to show how that project looked like, well, that's somewhere where you can use a pre-recorded video. But you gotta make sure that you tell your audience that this is a pre-recorded video and you minimize the usage. So it shouldn't be more than 3 minutes, and you actually make a intro to it and then you build upon that video. So you use it as a visual aid to support your overall message within your program, within your presentation. If you want to introduce a speaker, yes, you can do an animated video. If you want to launch your conference with a pre-recorded video, 1 minute thing, you can definitely do that. But what you can do is have a whole session and pretend that it's live without telling anybody, or just have a pre-recorded video for 20 minutes because people are going to feel, well, you could have just sent me this. I'm here to interact in real time because that's where the scarcity is the fact that you're live right now and I want to be with you. So if you're planning a virtual hybrid event and you're thinking about pre-recorded videos because your sponsors, your partners are asking about it, they not feel fully comfortable with the idea of being live in front of a group audience and they want to minimize mistakes, well, they got to put in the time and practice that presentation in advance as if they were really on the stage. The best thing is that you actually then get a recorded material from your presentation that then you can use and repurpose along different channels. So avoid pre-recorded videos at all costs. If you have to use them, you can use them to introduce somebody and deliver a short message, like a 1 to 3 minutes thing. And it can be from somebody that is very prominent and we all understand they couldn't make the time, or you need to transport me somewhere. Let's say that you're presenting your trip to Kenya. Obviously, we're not going to fly to Kenya and be live from Kenya, but you can show me a video that brings the biggest elements and frames the conversation that we're going to have about your trip. If you want to launch your conference with a pre-recorded video, that's also okay. If you want to introduce a speaker, a 10-second, 15-second play, you can do that. Also, you can make videos showcasing your sponsors, but that's like 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Keep it short. The whole point is that people move their schedule to be in real time with you because you're going to be live. So make sure to honor that. If you have more questions, if you're thinking on how to put together an event, how you can build stories, how you can put together your program, how you can engage and moderate your audience, then feel free to approach us. Go to beseenlive.com where you can find more about our production, services, or our online workshop that is going to take you by the hand and teach you everything that you need to deliver successful virtual events. Virtual events are here to stay. They're not going to replace physical events. They're going to support your overall strategy and engage with people as you come together in a physical space. There you have it. My name is Juan Guerra. If you like videos like this, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and drop in the comments below if you have any questions. If you want more, then just go to beseenlive.com where you can find more about how we can help you. Thank you so much, and I'll hope to see you next week as we drop a video every week. Cheers.